The aim of our institute is to look at some of the applications that are going to sit on top of the network. One of the issues that the Australian government has right now is we're rolling out a fantastic network, but what is this network going to be used for? Why do we need 100 megabits per second every home, and why should taxpayers' money be spent on this network? So, for example, in education, we've got an interest in remote learning and also how we can make data more accessible online. In health, we're interested in telehealth. We're interested in supporting people to live in their own homes when they're getting old. We're interested in youth mental health online, and we're also interested in the implementation of the electronic health record. In social infrastructure, we're interested in monitoring our environment, whether it's monitoring the energy grid, monitoring bushfires and other disastrous events, or water management. We're also interested in social inclusion, and broadband can really help achieve social inclusion if it's rolled out in the right way and accessibility is straightforward. And that means a whole load of educational resources to support end users to access skills and be able to operate online. For example, people who may never have accessed broadband before in their lives. There's also a theme that's looking at business and service transformation. And a very important part of this research is trying to understand the end user. We need to be able to understand our end users so that we can target new applications and services to them and help them make use of that, so we make sure that whatever we're developing and designing does actually get used. And there's countless examples of technology, and very good technology, being researched and developed that don't achieve uptake in the marketplace. And a big reason for this, of course, is because the end user market has been missed. They may not understand workplace practices. They may not have designed a piece of technology appropriate for the end user.
Over the years, I've been lucky enough to make a couple of trips to Korea and Japan, both pretty advanced in terms of deployment of new network. And the Koreans in particular, every time you go and visit them, they say, look, we're here as the global testbed for new information society services and applications. But you don't have to spend a lot of time in Korea and equally in Japan to realize that they're countries that are fundamentally very, very different from European countries, European markets. Australia is culturally a lot closer to the UK, and got a market there that I think functions in a way that is more akin to a kind of European and a UK market. And it's an English-speaking country and all the rest of it. So, as you go ahead and deploy MBNCo, I mean, what you're getting is actually a global test bed for services that are based on real, true next-generation broadband that I think should be of real interest to people here in the UK when you do start to look at all those the services and applications and the entirely new ways and the new things we can do with these networks.